Hey guys, back at it again today. As promised, said I was going to go pick up a few more motorcycles, and I did close the deal on 3 additional motorcycles. So in the trailer there is some pretty special pieces. I'll go ahead and start unloading them so I can show you guys what I got. Bear with me while I get these things unloaded to show them off. As you can see, bike number 1 is a MX250. It's a 1978. It's actually fairly complete. It's missing some components. It doesn't run, obviously. I do have some of the side components in the shop already. Missing the car boots, missing the side cover, missing the number plates, chain, a few things there and whatnot. The cylinder walls on that are chrome lined and they look like they're brand new. Cylinder head looks like it needs a little bit of work. Head bolts, threads all look great. So this thing is an awesome machine. I don't know if you know anything about the MX250, but these are one of my favorites. I know a lot of guys really liked them back in the day. You know, they were something different. An AMF made Aermacchi motorcycle, dirt bike actually. This one does have upgraded shocks in the rear end. Not exactly sure on the brand. I knew where this bike was for a number of years and finally had the opportunity today to buy it. But let me get the rest of the trailer unloaded so you can see what else I got. As you can see, this one's seen better days. This is a 72 Sprint 350. It does need a ton of work. Honestly, it's probably worth more in parts than it is together at this point. It does have some good pieces on it. The pipes are in pretty good shape. I know the motor's completely locked up on that one. Unfortunately, you know, I think it sat outside for all of its life, and you can see what that did to it. And last but not least is a Harley Z90. believe that one's a 73 based on the paint code on it, paint colors, stripes and whatnot. This bike at one point in time was restored. Actually, it was bought new. I take that back, I apologize. It was bought new, and the owner had it and didn't really do anything with it. And it sat for a number of years, and then it was set aside, brought to a shop to be gone through and then made to run again. But unfortunately, it sat and never got back to running condition for whatever reason. Not sure what happened there, or why the owner never went through with getting it done. The bike itself has 391 original miles on it, so it was never really ridden. I believe it'll kick over and it'll run with minimal work, so the plan for this one is to actually go through it, clean it up, and get it running. The other two I'm not exactly sure. I think the Sprint I'm going to part out. I think the MX, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. Probably try to see if I can source some parts. I know those are kind of hard to buy parts for because they are kind of rare. So I'm not sure what I'll be able to find or won't find at this point in its life. But if I can get it into running condition, it'd be neat to run it and ride it. Anyway, we'll take you guys through and show you the bikes here. This is the Z90. It's missing very few things on it. Obviously, you can see there's some reflectors gone. The turn signals are gone because I think it had signals on it. Pretty sure they did back in the day. The grip is falling apart from age. It needs a new clutch perch there. But all in all, for a bike that has no miles on it, it's in really good shape. The Sprint, on the other hand, this bike is in rough shape. It's been sitting around a long time. I believe it sat outside, like I said, most of its life. Didn't know about this one when I was buying the other two. I did know I was getting a third bike, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So now that I see it, and I've looked it over and kind of messed with it a little bit, I do feel that it's a good parts bike. Could be a good donor bike for somebody. There are some usable parts on there, things that can be fixed and repaired. Some of it may be too far gone. This is the one I was most excited about. I've always wanted one of these. I've always thought that they were really cool. In my opinion, it's a great dirt bike. For a mostly complete bike, I don't think it's going to be too hard to get going. But I haven't put any time into it yet. The next steps will be to move through the Sprint, get rid of that, store these two for now. I've got too many other irons in the fire at this point to actually work on these bikes. But eventually the plan is to put them on the lift, go through them, see what I can figure out, starting with the 90 first, get that one going, take that around the yard, enjoy that, maybe bring it to some of the car shows in town, show it off, just because it is such a neat little piece. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for following along. If you like these videos, please share with your friends, hit that like button, remember to subscribe, and as always, we'll catch you later.